Hello, everybody. A special video here. I'm answering some of the questions that kind of like triggers me over at the group. I am Twin Flame. Message actually, some of the people or made a comments below their posts about these videos. Um, Still, been in the journey over about 10 years, and still within the people scenes this dynamics, they are not healthy. Even that today I had a call with someone that the dynamic is really not healthy. You need to understand what the journey about the twin flame it is you to become this changed individual for a better in life, so you can prepare yourself you to be a powerful couple. Personally, I'm going to give you right away the suggestions. Look what the powerful couples are and look within yourself. What will it take you to become a powerful person, to be ready to become a powerful couple? There. Throughout the years, helping and working with a lot of you guys out, even talking about a little bit, if I have to mention our relationship with Paulina, it is about healthy relationship. Please be aware of this, that the healthy relationship is overcoming things, not a situations. Okay, if you have an expectations of your twin flame to do something and they don't do it, what is the disappointment that it's from within you? Because looking inside of it, the thinking pattern, because your twin flame will do the things what they need to do on their own. Okay, the consciousness of the energies exchange between you and the person, it has to become a healthy. Otherwise, if there is no proper energies exchange in there, there is not gonna be a lot of things. If you have, you guys gonna see those questions. I'm gonna read it through you, but talking about even illness and situations as some of the people, you guys are pre-programming yourself. Okay, and talking about that, looking at within yourself, what kind of program you are operating from within. What are you learning from? The best place you have to learn, it is your soul journey. You to understand the equal give and take, the proper energies exchange. But we as humans, we don't have the proper energies exchange. We don't, and that is the one thing that without understanding and the wisdom of the proper energies exchange, we're still confused within ourselves. Because you as an awakened person right now using the energy creates the gravity, and that creates the electricity. That electricity within your brain is activating your mirroring neurons. And now you copying things inside of you. Much more better, much more faster, much more consciousness inside. But do you change from within yourself? So looking at with this, those three questions, I'm gonna make some more questions answers up here about the group for it. Was great vacations, take time off. I want to say thank you to the admins that kept the group and so on. But look again, the answers is overlying within you. So the first questions, by the way, those are anonymous questions. So I don't even put the name of the people who ask about those questions. So the first one is, after all of the signs we are twin flame, he behaved in such a way I cannot believe he's a good person anymore. And take a look inside of you. What it is. What is the behavior? Because you might see in the energy that it's missing inside of you something from within him, maybe the good side of him. What was the good thing you saw him that ignited you? Are you developing that good side from within? That is the one thing I will, really asking yourself, because you saw something that it's missing in you, and that's what usually that what the awakening is. Oh, finally I found you. Okay, but later on the behavior, you need to understand the behaviors that comes in from the psychology. The psychology comes from the philosophy. Together, psychology and philosophy, they lead you into spirituality. But when those doesn't work right, you go straight to the spirituality in order the spirituality to tell things within yourself. You to gain this philosophy wisdom so you can change and fix your psychology. What are you telling within? Later on, the same person wrote, I told him that I'm very ill. I don't want to talk about, but it is a serious thing. He saw it and he didn't say anything. You need to understand when the people don't say anything, why they don't. That is a with the lies within the powers within them. The question is how you took it. Okay. I can understand you being in a similar place. Okay. For it, but don't do it this from within your own power. I mean, the sicknesses are serious, yes. Will not be, feeling, supportive towards you, because I know how that goes. I've been through it. If you been following my story, what happened to me 4 years ago, or some of my oldest video, you will see what I'm talking about. But during that moment when I was completely without face, pretty much, I had to tell this myself. I had to pull out of myself, out of all this. There was the friends that reach out. There was the things that goes on. But don't connect absolutely everything within your life with your twin flame. And your twin flame is not responsible for your actions either. You are the one who is responsible. You are in a charge. You're in a charge to look at that illness. What is that illness telling you? And what that illness is leading you? You have the power of the soul to overcome it within yourself. How it's supposed to be my twin flame if he doesn't care what happens to me if I live or die? That's how you look at it. How you're supposed to take in yourself in there. A lot of the people making the mistake of expectations of their twin flame. And if you have a high expectations that your twin flame has to care for you, you have that expectations, but that expectation leading to demands. But if he is the one, he has this developed from within himself, he will care on his own. He will care within situations within him. And be mindful how you program yourself. Oh, this person is my twin flame. I say so many times, guys, your twin flame, you will know it when you, them, and the divine sit down together. Really, you're going to feel it within the 3D. You're going to have a healthy 3D communications. You're going to have a healthy 3D understanding. You will practice it within the 3D, your 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 Ds. You will practice them. Okay? You will have this power of understanding between each other. It's just beautiful without putting a stress within the connections. The physical separation is not physical. Yeah, it is, but you understanding that separations is little bit needed for until the things align up. So you're not going to feel separate. When you have the 3D communications, that is the key. You don't have the 3D communications and you have those expectations on it, like he doesn't care if I live or die. A lot of the people, they don't have the feelings that you have within you because you got ignited with something that you've been seeking for. Twin flame is a personal journey. You to walk within there, to reach to this part of, how I call it, the gate of the truth. You walk through that gate, you're passing on that. Even Mel said, The people who graduating the twin flames journey, okay, they're the one that all of a sudden after you're crossing over, you're gonna be stopping within all this twin flame. Why? Because you graduate yourself. Okay, I'm suggesting you to go check Mel's videos on graduations, or some of the videos of graduations for the people he's been working with. Okay, it's a huge disappointment. It is a disappointment because you have an expectations inside of it. What I'm really suggesting is looking at the illness, put so much inner love towards yourself, and see how you can be healed that illness. Okay, and here is, I don't believe anymore in us, not him. So talking about within you, it is about you to begin to believe more within yourself. It was very hard to begin to believe when I was wounded so bad, to get up to do this. But the soul, this powerful of the soul within inside of me was the one that led me, even that I was a little bit under the weather from all the medications and so on. The soul knew what I needed to do. I didn't have no other choices but to express what is within me. So I would love to appreciate if you have anything, you can contact me. You can see the email down below for it if you need some anything about this. But my personal answer to you is believe in yourself. Begin to believe in yourself. Because if you believe in outside source, you are codependent on the outside source, including the person you think maybe he's your twin flame. The confirmations for the twin flame, it comes from one source. That is the divine. When you, them, and the divine are in presence. This is what that is. And that's going to lead you more into the divine energies. That's going to lead you more to as their expressions to God. And then both you're going to be looking at to become the powerful couple within inner peace. It doesn't matter what happens, the powerful couple, they're leading everything into peace. The inner peace is higher than love and vibrations. Go look at it, the charts of between alpha and the omega, and you will see where the inner peace is above. That love that we think about love is actually the highest level, is the inner peace within the soul. And that's what we evolved. That's what the twin flame is operating. So talking about the second person, I saw many twin flames takes more than 10 years, even 20 years for union. Okay, you saw. Okay, good. Why can you programming yourself about this? A lot of the people are still operating of the program copy and paste. I see what the other people did, and this is what I'm going to do, without looking from within itself where you are in the journey as a twin flame. If you programming yourself, my journey is going to be 10 years, 20 years, your journey is going to be 10, 20 years. Can you tell me why it took so long to union? One of the main reasons why it takes so long is, first of all, you're not united within yourself to become the twin flame in your personal level. You to practice in the twin flame, it is. The second of all, the person, the other side, okay, if he's not ready. You don't know who is your twin flame until you don't get into that positions that the divine's going to tell you. They're going to bring it to you when you are ready. The question is are you ready? Okay? Because you wasted time for chasing, running, or for another person. You need to understand the divine will guide you from within you. The guidance you're getting during these processes is very powerful to listen. But if you have your own agenda, if you getting the obsession within the twin flames journey itself, let me explain what the obsession, the twin flame journey as itself it is. You're constantly seeking material for twin flames. You're constantly digging in there. You're constantly thinking about your twin flame. You're constantly obsessively looking on outside, while you should be looking at from within inside where you are and what you need to do and what is the guidance after the journey so you can keep walking on the road. If you're going to have another person, you're going to have another person, but that person is going to be the level of your evolution is. That's how it goes. The divine prepares through a lot of people to be in that twin flame. And if you're programming in, this is going to take me too long, it may going to take you too long. But if you look at it within yourself and let the soul lead you, let me tell you, the soul can lead you so fast that you can complete that journey if it's the right thing for you. You're going to complete that journey very quick and very fast. Instead of you programming yourself, copying what happened with another journey, because everybody's journey, guys, it's personal. Okay, it is personal. Talking about the third questions, there is a lot here about separations. I never had that, and I would love to hear more positive stories of others who also haven't. Where is your stories? Talking about separation. You need to understand that healthy separations, it is about, I need to fix myself. I need to look from within myself. And looking at this separation is because of the love, the inner peace. Talking about this is maturity from within the spirit. If you're programming yourself that, oh yeah, we gotta have separations because the twin flames journey calls for separation, but you don't, you have healthy relationship. You don't need the separation. You maybe had separations from before that you learned the power of the separations. You did your inner work and now you understand the separation is not needed. All you need is the configurations between you and your twin flame, what you need to do. And what is your stories for? And look at it within. I would suggest you that the powerful couple, they don't have the separations from within. They shares everything in there. Okay, if you look at it through our separations processes, the separations within the twin flame journey is needed because to clear unhealthy patterns between the people on a personal level, and that's where the separations exist. That is its purpose there. Because without the separations, they cannot be able to do it. They're only pointing fingers to each other. The energies exchange is intense, and that can lead to more conflicts than everything else. That's what the separation purpose is, because things doesn't work the way they're designed to work. So if the situation that is there for it, that's how it goes. And you asking about is there is a different groups like older souls. We're talking about maturity spirituality here. Soul is a soul. Some got evolved, some remembering more, some is here to learn. Some here are for to remember what they need to do, and some here came to clear karma. It all depends of what is your journey, what did you came from. One way to find this out is the astrology that can help in there, or really digging in within your life and your family trees to figure out why did you came here. The primary situations with astrology was to figure out why did you came on this earth, not to know about the future. So overall about the twin flames, guys, keep working on you. You're the love. You're the love that is there. And that love can lead you to the next level, to surrender. When you surrender, you find your peace because you're okay with or without it. that will help you to heal codependence, obsessions, patterns inside of you that you don't need on the soul level. You can bring those unhealthy patterns that it's inside of you up in the spiritual realm. The reason is once you're in a spiritual realm and you developing this, then you have to bring it down into the 3D and you have to perform it. And this is how you using that spirituality become a powerful couple. Look at it in that, guys. Look at it in there and be love, guys. That will lead you to the road. Okay? Trust your souls and enjoy the journey. Okay? And whatever it's not working, it's not working. Accept it, surrender, trust to it, but believe on what's working within you, personally, within you. You're developing yourself as a twin flame. All right, guys? Be love. If there is anything, guys, please write some comments below. Thank you so much. Be love, guys.